For today's cup of coffee, I'm going to tell you about a find that youngest kid and I made. Actually, there was a few months ago that we watched somebody, and I apologize that I can't remember who it was, that was talking about this channel that it's called Greylock. And I will put the channel there both on Rumble and on YouTube. And the reason with YouTube, it's very difficult for me to watch sometimes because where they're doing the terms of service with that you can't skip the ads and different things like that. And I usually, a lot of the things I will watch, I will put on Roku. And it makes it damn near impossible to watch when you have ad every few seconds. It just breaks any kind of continuity of a story or whatever to try to stop as far as all the ads. So they do have a channel on Rumble. And this channel is very strange. And it joined YouTube January the 23rd, 2023. And they have released 11 videos so far of varying lengths. And what this is a story. And it's a very well done, interesting story. You have to connect the dots on a lot of things. So it's like a mental mystery and puzzle, which I enjoy greatly. Whoever has done this is great. It is at times really, really creepy. And so there's so many elements of it that I really don't want to be a spoiler in any way. But basically there is this mountain that these guys were doing something to the mountain, working on it or whatever. And they found these artifacts. And there's also another element that talks about basically thought forms and how this company thought that they could contain thought forms. And in another one of the videos you have about this kid, hears this horrifying voice in his room at night, that the voice tells him that he is his imaginary friend. And that one is the one that got me. Going back to the one about the mountain, you had these miners that had these horrible things happen to them, that they mutated into these creatures. It's interesting. I really urge each of you to, like I said, the videos are not, some of them are just a few minutes long. And the story that it's weaving together. Now, one of the people that had commented on it that we watched said that there's the possibility that Rob Gavigan was involved in this. I couldn't find any proof of it. Of course, I wasn't like I did an extensive search. I know that on Rob Gavigan's channel, he's got a playlist of Greylock. And if you're not familiar with Rob Gavigan, he's interesting. He is interesting. He's been on YouTube for a very long time, and he has a wonderful voice. And basically what he does, they tell scary stories, and some of them are unsolved crimes or different things like that. It's very macabre, horror-based, everything. I think he does live streams, which I've never watched or anything like that. But old school horror host, sorta, kinda, that he's quite salty. So I could see him being involved in this. He's very creative. So if this is one of his endeavors, yeah, whoever has done it, this may be some unknown film person that has decided to do this. There's a variety of different mediums being used. Some of it's old footage, or it looks like old found footage. Some of it appears to be old lectures, newspaper clippings, different things, whatever has been done to make it looks like you're watching VHS tapes. And so you will hear this referred to as the Greylock tapes a lot of times. And those of you who may not remember VHS tapes, God love you, really. But you've got, even as far as the dropout in it, the audio distortion in points. Some of the tapes appear to have been corrupted over the years, and you've got, sort of like the breakage and different things that would happen. It is very much, for spooky season, something that is worth your time. And the last video came out, well, at the time of this recording, which is on 10/27/2023. There had been 14, let's see, no, it was 11 of them, and it was on the 14th. It was 14 days ago is when it was that it was uploaded. And some of them, it's about maybe 2 a month. That's not hard and fast. So it will be fascinating to see how long this goes on, to see what the final product is going to be. It's almost like an interactive game in a lot of ways. You can fill in the blanks. You can sit and guess what is the next step going to be. What are they going to show next? What is the next? How are they going to deal with this? So just a little espresso shot for you, and something fun for you to do here on the lunar eclipse day. Like we don't have enough stuff going on. Anyhow, if you've had experiences with the paranormal or supernatural, encounters with UFOs, aliens, cryptids, you can send me an email, cupofcoffeewithscream@gmail.com. And of course, the email address is always there in the description box, but I'll put the links to YouTube and to Rumble so that you can have an option on where to watch Greylock. And I'm very much interested in your response to it and what you think about it. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and mainly know that you're loved. And Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cup. Bye.